Welcome inside TCO Studios. This is Pick 6 presented by KFAN, where we answer your fan questions. And if you watched last episode, it was part 1 of our rookie edition. So we're following it up with part 2. There were just too many questions, especially for this guy who's going to take question number 1. Nolan says, I'd like to ask Jordan Addison, what was it like being drafted in the first round, and if he believes he will set the expectation that's put on him being 23 overall. Here's Jordan's answer.
Nolan, being drafted in the first round was just a dream come true. Just getting a chance to see my family so proud of all the work and all the things that we've been through. And I feel like I'm going to live up to my expectations, and I'm going to play like I'm the first pick.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Jordan Addison out there. And speaking of excitement levels, let's get to question number 2. This is from Joseph Gonzalez. He wants to ask, which vets are you most excited to work with? We sat down with Andre Carter II, one of the undrafted free agents, to find out who he's most excited to work with.
I would say probably just the guys in the outside linebacker room. I know it's some guys have done really well in this league, so I feel like I'll be able to come in and learn a lot.
Thanks, Andre. Let's move on to question number 3. This is from Joe Gordon. He wants to ask Jaren Hall, how quickly was he able to get into the playbook, and how similar is it to his playbook at BYU? Great question, and here's Jaren's answer.
Yeah, Joe, I was able to get into the playbook pretty quickly. Start meeting on Zoom and getting some of the installs, just bit by bit, every day piecing it together. But it's a lot that's similar to BYU. I think BYU does a lot of different things that you see in the NFL, kind of all in one offense. So while it might not be 100% the same, there's a lot of stuff I did at BYU that we do here in Minnesota, which is makes me excited. Looking forward to learning more about it.
Thanks, Jaren, for weighing in. We've talked a little offense. Now it's time to flip the script and go with a defensive question. This is from John Herman. Question number 4 is for Ivan Pace Jr. Who do you think will be Defensive Rookie of the Year, and why will it be Ivan Pace Jr.? I can't wait to hear this one.
Hey, that is a good question, John. I honestly think it's going to be me because just the way I play and the attitude I have for the game is going to be nice.
Keep the fan questions coming. This is so much fun. We're going to continue having some more fun with Mekhi Blackmon. This question is from Strizzy. And Strizzy wants to know, what NFC North wide receiver is Mekhi Blackmon excited to shut down, and which NFC North QB is he excited to pick off? All right, let's hear it, Mekhi.
To be honest, I haven't thought about it too much, Strizzy. But I would say the whole Jordan Love situation, I'm looking forward to, picking him off in his first season with the Packers. So I would say looking forward to that.
I'm pretty sure Mekhi will get plenty of those opportunities, and it's all at the hands of his defensive coordinator, Brian Flores. And while we're at it, he's technically a rookie around here as well. So here is our final question. It's for Brian Flores. How much of implementing a new system is trying to unteach something a previous coach has tried to instill in players? Dan Teske asked the question, and Brian Flores is going to give us the answer.
Dan, thanks for the question. I wouldn't say unteach. I think there's fundamentals and techniques that, that apply really regardless of the coach. For me, it's just more about getting a new terminology, getting new verbiage, really getting to know the players, seeing how they learn. Some guys are visual, some guys got to get on the field and walk through it. So that's kind of the process we've been going through these first couple weeks of phase 2, which have been good. But I think these players have been around a lot of great coaches who've taught them a lot of great things. That's why they're at this level, and I just try to teach them a little bit that I know and hopefully not screw them up too bad.
And that'll wrap up our rookie edition part 2 of Pick 6 presented by KFAN. While it was a lot of fun, we'll return to our regularly scheduled programming very soon. You can submit those questions, fan questions, to @Tatum Everett on Twitter, and maybe it'll end up on the next Pick 6.